Hi everyone, I'm Rita Ngujojane, one of the mentors at the Mentorship Matters Africa program. Welcome to another week. Last week we were talking about the 20-80%, what you can do for 20% that's going to help achieve your productivity for in 80%. So this week we're going to be talking about networking and branding. Brand starts the moment you walk into a room, or for example when you open somebody's social media platform. Take for example LinkedIn. What do you see on their feed? That's what we call branding. For me, when I walk into a room, you definitely notice my high spirits. I always have like a lot of energy, and another person might come and decide to be friendly to everybody, want to know everybody's name or what everybody's doing. So, or you can just come and sit at your own angle. You're just observing, you're just listening, right? So that's what your brand is all about, especially when it comes to your personal brand. So, for example, this morning I was talking to one of my friends. She reached out to me and she was asking about LinkedIn, how she can work on her LinkedIn profile and improve on it. That she's been terrified of LinkedIn. Like she goes for weeks or even months without opening LinkedIn, because once she opens, she just sees everybody sharing their accomplishments, their achievements, and she's like, maybe she's not doing enough, she's not good enough. And I told her that that should be the least of her worries, right? What you see out there, 90% or 80% of it at times is not real. People are trying to achieve something that they set up the standards. They are trying to get to that standard, and because of what they put out there, it attracts opportunities and attentions to them, right? So at times they might not even be what they are saying, but because of what they are saying, they attract it to them, or they make they make people with similar interests identify them, and that's how they attract opportunities to themselves. So when it comes to branding and networking, you just have to put yourself out there. Thank God for the online space, right? There are so many online activities, conferences, events you can attend, and with respect to your interests, and you can meet with some of the people there. And after, for example, a talk, you can always connect with the speakers online on LinkedIn. You can always send like a personalized note. I think we spoke about this during our weekly session. You can send a personalized note highlighting one or two things you learned from their talk or their conversation or even their work. You just share and you see how they're going to be able to connect with you. That's how you start building your connections, your engagements, and your network, right? And take your time to engage in thoughtful conversations or even comments on people's LinkedIn posts. For example, if you have specific interests, right, you try to follow people with similar interests. You try to comment thoughtfully also under their activities. You try to engage, and that's how they also engage with you. So it takes time to be able to build some of these things, like for example your LinkedIn brand or your personal brand, your social media brand, or whatever. But the thing is, you have to start now, right? And don't wait to be perfect. Yeah, you don't need to be perfect to be able to start now. Just start. Take for example, you're driving at night. I don't know if you I don't drive, but I know for sure that those that drive, when they're driving at night, maybe when there are no street lights, the road is very dark, but the light of the car, it shines just for like a few meters ahead of you, but you just keep going, right? You're trusting the process. You know there's a road to go, you know there's a path to go to where you want to go to home or wherever work, wherever you're going to. But now you don't know what's lying ahead, but you see just like the first few short distance ahead of you. You just keep trusting the process you're going. So you don't have to wait to be perfect. You just keep trusting the process to your whatever you want to achieve, your social media, your personal brand, networking. You just have to keep going, right? So that's what I have for us this week, and please reach out to us if you have any worries, any struggles, and we're here to help you. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Bye.